Hi, so today we are going to be talking about Hydra Facials. It is something that we recently introduced here at Noeline's. It is one-of-a-kind service, one-of-a-kind product, and then we can assure you that you won't be disappointed after the service. We are using the original Hydra Facial machine. So typically people do Hydra Facials with different kind of machines, but the importance of the Hydra Facial at Noeline's is we are using the original Hydra Facial machine, and the vortex technology in this machine gives you unimaginable results. Hydra Facial is basically a Hydra dermabrasion. So what happens in a dermabrasion? In a dermabrasion, we use a grit of friction to buff out the dead skin of your epidermis. So that's what we do in a dermabrasion. In a Hydra Facial, what we do is we use the vortex technology to suction out the dirt and gunk in your, so basically removing the dead skin cells, while simultaneously infusing necessary vitamins and minerals to your skin. So basically we are doing the suctioning together along with simultaneously penetrating more like serum, or like there's different boosters that you could infuse to your skin. So what we do is we do this simultaneously, and that is how a dermabrasion is different from a Hydra Facial. So we have three types of Hydra Facials. One would be the signature one, which is the most basic one. Second, we have the Deluxe, and then we have the Platinum. So in Platinum, we have the special boosters that you could customize and use as well. So Hydra Facial takes part in 3 steps. The first one would be cleansing and then peel, and then secondly we do the extractions, and meanwhile simultaneously we do the hydration part, and thirdly we infuse your skin with whatever the booster that suits your skin. Like I said, it's very customizable, so whatever your skin desire is, we're going to infuse the booster according to that, and then finally we protect the skin with layerings, and then that's just the process of Hydra Facial. And how it happens is, so when you're doing the exfoliation, the vortex technology, like I said, the skin exfoliation that happens has a mechanical exfoliation, a physical exfoliation. Meanwhile, it provides a chemical exfoliation as well. So when I said mechanical exfoliation, what it is, it's a vortex technology. The technology that we use in this machine is what we call the mechanical exfoliation. So the chemical exfoliation part of this facial comes in twofold. First, we do a skin-based prep using a lactic acid, and this is to basically loosen up your skin, soften up the skin a little bit, and then we use something called a glycol prep. This is a cocktail, a mix of glycolic acid and also salicylic acid. And what it does is then again helps loosen up your skin. So when we do the suctioning, it helps us to take the gunk out even more. See, if you're going for a facial to relax and that sensational relaxation feeling, this is not the facial you're looking for. This is a facial where it delivers results. It's very quick, it's very customizable. Expecting that relaxation and that serene vibe, that is not something that you get from a Hydra Facial. So that we must have it clear for you. This is a service that you get the work done, have results driven. Final product or final service is what we deliver from this service. This is typically a 45-minute service. It starts with about 45 minutes, depending on the service that you choose. It typically goes up to about 1 hour and 30 minutes. And this facial does not include any body massages or facial massages or any sort of that. So generally, Hydra Facial is really good to treat your acne, to reduce the inflammations of your skin, and also if you have wrinkles, this is really good to improve the wrinkles and to also to minimize the pores of your skin. So for all this, Hydra Facial would be a really good option. And there are people who shouldn't be doing Hydra Facial also. So if you do have rosacea in your skin, and if you have active acne going on, you want to make sure you treat that first and then go for a Hydra Facial. So we generally recommend doing a Hydra Facial once a month. You could also combine with any other treatments that you typically do. So let's say you do peels, you do dermablend, all of that, you could still combine these with all the services and do a Hydra Facial. That just really depends up to you. But we generally recommend getting a Hydra Facial done once a month to have optimal results. So my final thought about HydraFacial, it's an excellent service. It's a very fast, customizable service that you could use. The first time I used it, I actually fell in love with the end result. And every day I gradually started seeing results, like my skin started looking more glowy each day, like even after the services. So it's a longer lasting service, and I love the service, or I love the final result I got after the HydraFacial that I got. So if you'd like to take a HydraFacial from the original HydraFacial machine, you can come to Noeline, visit us, or just give us a call and make your appointment. See you here at Noeline's.